I named the piece this time. You know it's a special day, right? It's called Public Service Announcement. And it's about consumerism. All the elements that contribute to it, and all of the things that it engenders. A sense of entitlement and negligence of your fellow human being. So, a public service announcement. The other day I saw my face on a poster. The poster read, "Shopping is hard work. You should be rewarded." It was one of those things that's cartoonish, yet accurate, like Smokey Bear. Now I know bears can't talk, and I know you know bears can't talk, yet this fact does nothing to diminish the danger posed by forest fires. What I saw on this poster was a picture of a well-dressed ignoramus, shamelessly juxtaposed with his silliness in all caps and bold. Shopping is hard work. You should be rewarded. So, shopaholics are day laborers. So, I should get paid for spending my money. Shopping is hard work. I'm sorry, I have to ask you this. Are your dimes travelers? I don't mean have they been to the mall in the next county. I'm asking, are they travelers like? Have they ever run afoul of homeless Tibetan children?
Wow.
Have they ever flung themselves headlong into the outstretched palms of a Tibetan child, begging for anything that you could feed them, for anything that you could give them to feed to their forefathers' demon gods?
Wow.
Did they sacrifice themselves without a second thought so that they could afford you a moment in which to stare that Tibetan child in the face so that love might make eye contact with the dirty city? And you, do you travel? Like, do you fling yourself into other cultures the way that a whale beaches itself? Or do you settle for missions trips in search of your newest profile picture now? Do you fling yourself into other cultures with reckless abandon the way that a whale beaches itself? Or do you embark on mission trips in search of your newest profile picture? Heck, knock on your neighbor's door. That is a mission worthy of Paul's admiration. And how do you spend your time? Do you spend your time on those too lowly to do anything but oh and oh? Do you dare attempt to rent space in the cramped heart of your fellow human being? With nothing but lovingly breathed words to pay for that space, when all those lovingly breathed words may afford you is a space on the floor. I went shopping the other day. It was hard work. Because I'm tiny, so everything to me is like bed sheets. There was a moment at which I pulled a shirt off of the rack, and I promised it was a size small. But as soon as I took it to the dressing room, as people often do in clothing stores, and I put it on, my knees completely disappeared. And it was at that moment that I realized my country's thinking doesn't fit me. Same thought may have run through your mind when you see that pair of jeans staring back at you from the deep, dark recesses of your closet. Pair of jeans that you neither wear anymore, nor quite dislike enough to get rid of. You know, I think shopping is hard work for us because we seek contentment in an activity that merely points out its absence.
Wow.
Like the sick treating their symptoms and calling it the cure. Or like the lost calling a mere change in scenery the destination. This is on us. This is on you. All of it. But the conclusion of this story does not have to be with our culpability. See, if we can convince our dimes to see the importance of their presence in places other than our countertops, and maybe if Knuckles dared venture into the gulf of the door frame that we eye every time we pull out of the driveway because we've got things more pressing to do than love the person next to us, we could change this. Maybe if you dared attempt to rent space on a heart's floor. Maybe if you tried to make eye contact with a dirty city, you could change this. So mark well the ads that make jokes about our disease. Cartoonish, yet accurate. I know bears can't talk, and I know you know bears can't talk, but I think Smokey said it best when he said, "Only you can prevent forest fires."